hear him very faintly. The audience say, "It's not a strike. Let's go." Time. The 0-2 pitch.
They got defense, huh?
The names that built this program are legendary.
They're thinking about 4-2-5.
Taylor, Reed, Hornets, Kosar, Testaverde, and it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Hurricanes will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here for the offense.
Like 4-2-5. Nigga, throw that bit too easy.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now on the counter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Quick completion to the right.
Niggas be doing that computer tackle like bitches, bro. You niggas hoes.
No huddle offense to the line. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear.
That was the only one, boy.
Arkansas history and Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable.
I used to like that bitch either for some reason.
And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
As you said. Yeah.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You call him necessarily. He feels that shit funny.
Positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. He marched 78 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff.
I love this game. Everybody would have fucking decommitted. The score is.
Thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense.
Make sure you kick that shit in the corner every time. Don't never kick the ball up the middle.
Out of the shotgun.
Since my last 2 Madden, kick that shit in either corner. Do not kick that shit in the middle.
Defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6.
He comes from Washington State.
I see a nigga on him named Mac. That shit too funny.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Here's the handoff.
Come on.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Steps away. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
Hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Look at this.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. Break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. One final play before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, going to the air.
Oh, I threw a pick.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And
You know you want to. I don't know why you act like
this
that. You
defense
know
has
you want.
set its offense up for business. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds a man on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20. Past the 10. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
With the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. It's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw, it's Green. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about.
Timeout, Miami.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5.
They scored again on you?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Rides to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off of the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws for the tight end. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
The play action fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arkansas 14, Miami 7.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us on this very first.
He's got it down the left side. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, so how many games you lost so far?
Really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route.
Oh.
The receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
I need to give me some fucking games to get on. I need to give me some fucking games to get on. Like games I should download.
Download Need for Speed tomorrow.
Which one?
Ready to send out this offense. Jesse looking to take it down the
What Need for Speed?
Back-to-back touchdown.
Anyway.
I think it's really important
Oh,
for them moving
but
forward
that new
to
one came
have
up.
a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The freshman just a little too much on that one. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to run it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on third and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. He gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Dropping back, it's Green. Quickly complete. On the move at the 30. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Miami, 14.
That's what you better get into.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Fucking tool, but a good day like a motherfucker.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking for a deep man. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Oh, he just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make. But I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB. But it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so it's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got enough space. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Keeps looking downfield. Lets it fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. The 50. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that plane, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle from the loss.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He wants to throw. Looking left. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. The 30. They'll mark him out of bounds. Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear Ncaa, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Vols will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Line gets set, first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Kansas State quick to the line. Johnson looking to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Release to the back. The short hands. It's Sampson. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Escapes the pressure to his right. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Takes a handoff. It's Sampson. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
On second down, looking again to throw. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Big cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Hits the spin cycle. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Forced out of the pocket. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Kansas State 7, Tennessee 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the move. And he gets it out past the sticks. It'll be first down for Kansas State.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely over.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. The Volunteers pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Got a man. It's Matthews. Oh, it's loose. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. And give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Throws to the wideout. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Ncaa. Got his man quickly. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
14, Tennessee, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he has to throw for it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
On third and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They'll run the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Oh, he wants it all. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Johnson wants to throw it. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Finds his man. It's Matthews. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Volunteers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Sampson. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give to the tailback. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
All right, great little run. Listen, it wasn't a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. Got the first down. Looking for more.
Baby, can you help me?
Before moving the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Giddens. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Looking for his man. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Kansas State pushing the pace. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
You've got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Johnson looking to throw. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Around the corner, it's Giddens. Touchdown, Kansas State! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Yes, Sirski.
What a great game. Tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make make the big play. They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big.
And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Wildcat!
Niggas be quitting. That's 2 niggas I done made quit. Making these niggas quit like hoes. Making these niggas quit like hoes. Huh?
Line?
Yes, sir. 2 niggas back to back. Oh, I ain't got no defense. I ain't play with these bitches that do. Play with them alright. Play with them. You can play with me. You can play with maybe. I'll try North Carolina one more fucking time.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 15, looking for room. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Vols in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to him. At the 35, he's loose. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Vols! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 6,
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
North Carolina, 0.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Slips through the line. He's got it alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Good blocking. Give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
The quick out. Made a defender miss. He's loose. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The offense set for a first down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. And the pass hits, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the ball's racing to the line in a hurry-up. From the gun, running back on the move. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
Yeah, when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Shakes off the tackle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Looking to go up top on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On second down, wants to throw. He's got it. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 17, North Carolina 7.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Skip unleashes one deep. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, UNC. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses.
Makes the grab down the left side. All kinds of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Wide out in motion. Johnson looking to throw. This time he's got his man. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds his target down the middle. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 50. The 30. The 20. Touchdown ball. How about that D? In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cowboys will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it past the marker. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Running back searching for a hole. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
To the air, it's Van Dyke. He unleashes a long one. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Coming out with it, it's Presley. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. A first down for the offense. Motion from the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Gordon. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them, so they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough for the first down. Smashes ahead. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Cowboys are on the move. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Final play of the quarter coming.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
He's got it on the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Looking to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
To the ground with the back. Oh, what a cut! They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there! And the Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Maurice. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last round.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of...
Makes the grab on the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. He's going to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Obliterates him, still on the move. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Badger! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Bowman. Got the quick pass. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man, it's Van Dyke. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Presley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football bomb out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up.
The expressway is wide open. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
21.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Finds a man on the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll leave it with him. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most...
A shot toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football. And when I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Fires to the right. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Badger. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They're setting up the screen. Powers through. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Cowboys have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Bowman. Getting some heat. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Gordon. Ripping through the defense. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defense.
Touchdown, Cowboys! And they take it in for 6 more points. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. He's got him in the flat. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be brought down. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive. And the pressure will get there. The sack they play. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Bowman. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Unleashes one. Makes the grab. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Cowboys are in the hurry up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Unloads it left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. On the move, he fires. Complete to the right. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for 1st down. Using his legs, it's Baxter. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. On the move, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice move to pick up yardage.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Finds his man down the middle. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Number 81 with the grab and the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Get that ball out.
It's so long. God, alrighty, man. Go. Back, no. Hit, go.
Sure. I have no so I have no understanding like my offensive no offensive I have no offensive kind of like and that's what hurts me. Like, I'm just out here just surviving, man. I got exposed to the little butt shit that I was doing. That shit, yeah, hurts. So, somebody's in the building. So, anyway, I just need some type of identity. This is an offense favorable game. And I can't even get, I can't get no more. Nothing. I mean, some type of offense understanding. But right now, I have no idea what it's doing. Don't drop shit, bro. Just come in, vibe out. Cheers. That's all. Okay. No way he's catching that. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna be no problem. They don't do none of that. You control your life. I'll take that CJ McBride. I'll take it. Square. Bro, that was bad. That was just terrible. Whoever's open. Oh, that was the corner. They let slide. Okay to take it off. Let's go. Look what? 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 Yeah, let's get some ball control. Hey, let you do that. I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that.
Boy, that fucking back. When I say that back, you gonna know if you got one. You gonna be able to sit down. Ain't no sitting down. Ain't no sitting down. Ain't no laying down. You either gonna get on your hands and your knees, or you gonna stand up and lean over. Bizzo ain't have to worry, girl. They hit me with that IV. Put the meds in that fucking vein, and I was straight.
That same play. Yeah. I'm gonna do this, bro.
But this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Got it set up on the outside. Makes one man miss. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Leaves it with the back. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. Nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. The Scarlet Knights get it past the sticks.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
From the gun, the running back has it. On the move at the 30. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
The sure hands, it's Haynes. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Miller. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Alabama quickly back to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Offense calls the timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
Alabama.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. The completion well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top. Grabs it inside the 15. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown time. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback now, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Gets it out quickly. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw. It's Ewers.
And that's a real...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I know that's a negative play for the offense, but nice job by the QB trying to manage the loss on the play, understanding that every yard here at this point of the field is so critical, so good awareness trying to fight back as best he could.
They're trying to slam it in. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. The snap sets up the throw. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And he won't come close to the goal line after the catch. How about that stop as the defense takes over?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama quickly back to the line.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Here comes the hurry-up. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Nifty little dance step.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Good timing on the quick out. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. To throw, it's Milrow. Pocket starts to collapse. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Across the 25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Moving away from pressure. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. On the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Scrambling away. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. No huddle here for the offense. Red pass, it's complete. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for a crease, it's Haynes. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Thrust that arm out. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Oh, and a move.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and then ultimately get some points.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Using the quick game. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And these are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted, but hold onto the ball until the guy comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So a drive there of 84 yards. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Giving him his pass. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Looking for room, it's Baxter. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Here comes that Alabama offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Trying to find his man on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires left. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll go back to the air on second down. Quickly complete. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
The aerial assault continues. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Bama!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. You learn a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Into the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He's at the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown time. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Looking to throw. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end.